Well, in a year where we've been talking about all-time highs for North American stocks, Tesla shares have really struggled, one of the weakest names in North American trading, and there's been a lot going on for the electric vehicle giant. Obviously, the health of the EV market has been in focus. How competitive is it? How much demand is there? Regulatory concerns have been in the headlines for Tesla. And of course, there's this bigger transition that Elon Musk has now put forward of making this even less of a car company and more of a AI play with a long-term roadmap for full self-driving and robo-taxis that the market is trying to get its head around. Dan Ives has been covering the technology sector for many years, including the Tesla story, and he joins us this morning to talk a little bit more about his vantage point on Tesla. Dan, great to see you. He's, by the way, with Wedbush Securities, and he's probably very busy covering a busy New York sports playoff run. But in between, in between games, Dan, what is your assessment of the situation for Tesla right now?
Look, it's been a very difficult, I'd say, 6 months, but really because of the China story. I mean, China, that was a key growth engine that's now been a headwind. But our whole view on Tesla, this is just, we'll call it the early stages of a much longer term story that's starting to play out. And I think we've been here before. They've been through challenges, but even like we've seen the last few weeks with the earnings, then Musk going to Beijing and others, there have definitely started to now be some seeds that I think are going to lead to growth.
And, you know, we've had a conversation with a few different people about whether we should even be describing Tesla as a car company. One analyst said, you know, if you're a believer in self-driving, if you're a believer in AI transforming the auto industry, if you're a believer that fewer people will be driving in 10 years because there's full self-driving and because there's things like robo-taxis, that is an investment worth considering. If you don't believe in that transition, then Tesla might not be the name for you. How do you think about it?
I mean, I think it's, I wouldn't say an insult to call it just an auto company, but my view is it's disruptive tech. Because when you look at the broader vision in terms of full self-driving, autonomous, electric vehicle transition, even though demand's obviously moderated globally, I think it continues to be a disruptive technology player. But I think many that call it an auto company, John, is the same people that they look at Microsoft and say, it's still legacy PC Windows instead of a cloud company. So I continue to view this as the disruptive technology player that's really in the early, a transitionary state for growth.
And so for a company that has lost about 30% of its stock value this year, how do you now look at it as an investment?
Longer, to pound the table for longer term. I mean, obviously, if you look at it over the last 4 or 5 years, any types of these sell-offs have really been golden opportunities. Now, you got to put the seatbelt on, and definitely, you know, you're going through a white knuckle period. But on the other side of this is I think growth returns to China, and you start to have the FSD autonomous vision start to play out. You're going to see them gain more and more share. And the sub 30K vehicle next year, we'll call it a Model 2.5, that's going to be key to capturing share. But right now, look, New York City cab driver is bearish on Tesla.
Right. Well, I'll tell you, I would imagine there's a lot of New York City taxi drivers that have been talking about Nvidia. And we just had an investor who said, given the historical cyclical nature of the chip industry, be careful with a company like Nvidia after the run-up that it's had. Now, this is their earnings come later in the reporting period. We've already gotten through the big technology companies, so we still are waiting for Nvidia's results. What is the current Dan Ives view on Nvidia?
It's the godfather of AI, Jensen Nvidia. In other words, this is the early part of this AI revolution playing out. 1995 moment, not 1999. So when I look at Nvidia, anytime you have the sell-off, you continue to own the stock. Because you look at Nvidia, Microsoft, now this AI tidal wave coming through. If Jensen's flying the plane, I'm in 29E feeling pretty comfortable.